How are you all? How was your break? Yeah, are you able to hear me? Are you able to hear me, guys? Are you able to hear me? Hey, give a thumbs up. Are you able to hear me?
Yeah.
Talk, right? Then I'll know.
Yes, I'm able to hear you.
Something is not right. One of you talk, please.
I'm able to hear you.
Oh, I'm not able to hear you. Hold on. You're able to hear me? Guys?
Yeah.
Oh, 1 second. Yeah, I'm able to hear you. Go ahead. How was your break, Amma? And hey, Hannah, for you, right? Your mom wanted that pre-algebra book link, right?
Yeah, she did.
I don't remember who was the author. Anyway, I'll pass it on to all of you. Okay, what are you doing in school, Avyuk?
In school, we are continuing
Huh?
um we're continuing on the probability
Probability. See, dependent and it.
versus dependent.
See, dependent and dependent is what I want to go over because in yesterday's class, when we reviewed, we had a lot of gaps we saw. So we will definitely do that. Today, I also gave them a financial literacy problem. I wanted to see where we stood. So let's do that here as well. Prince, what are you doing in school, Prince?
Uh, we're doing surface area and uh volume of pyramids. Well, actually, we just took the unit of the day, so I don't know what we're going to do tomorrow.
So you have not started geometry? I mean, you have
We
not started probability?
no.
Yes. So you have not started probability. Who else? Dhruv, what are you doing in school?
We're still on probability.
We are still on, okay. Ashrita, for you, what are you doing now? Probability or 3D surfaces?
We're doing probability in school.
I see. Probability, meaning have they gone in depth or where are you?
Right now, we're doing dependent probability.
Oh, I see. Okay. Okay, good. Prisha, you can give me a quick update, ma. Prisha.
We're just doing probability right now.
Okay, Prisha, there are two logins from you. Do you really need it?
Oh, I just closed one tab because one tab wasn't working.
No, there are two logins. Ah, now it went. Okay,
Yeah.
that's good. Because two logins now, sometimes the audio messes up. Okay.
Yeah, because it wasn't
Sanvi,
connecting properly. So.
no problem at all. Okay, we'll go ahead with, I want to revise dependent probability. So let me see. Let me share my screen. I don't have it open. Okay, so now let me share. Priyanka, what are you doing? How was the break?
It was good. I was just relaxing at home. How was your break, Auntie?
It's very relaxed, but I miss seeing you.
Thank you. I miss seeing you too. Right now we're doing like probability at school, and it's really easy since we already learned it.
Oh, okay. Let's go ahead with the probability. Okay. Yesterday in the other class as well, we did review dependent, but I found a lot of issues. Let's see. First, I started with experimental probability. Okay. So let's see where we stand on that and then we'll see. How about this? Okay, how about this? One second. That's interesting. Okay, let me know, guys. Let me see. This was something we reviewed as well, this topic. This is on equations. So I just want to know whether you're able to do this. Let me know. There might be multiple answers. Okay, but I want all the answers. If you just send me one answer, this is a multiple choice, multi-select question. Okay, so that's a question for you. We'll get into probability. I'll mark it as A, B, C, D so that you have it with you. A, B, C, D. Go ahead.
So do we say like if A is true and then if it's B is true or if like C?
Yeah, I just want to know, select the correct answer. I just want to know A, B, C, D, which is the correct answer. It
Okay.
is a multiple choice question. Avyuk, that's right. Dhruv, that's incorrect. Hana, do you understand? What do you mean by multiple choice, multi-select? The question given to you is multiple choice, multi-select. So only when you answer all the answers that are right, I will mark you right. Make sense, ma? Correct, Sandy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I see Dhuru got it right. Priyanka, Hana, you have to go through again. Ashrita, you have to go through again. Prisha, correct. Sanvi, correct. Avyukt, correct.
Wait, I forgot to type my second one.
Okay, then when you say it, I'll let you know. I just want to be sure if you followed it up. Ishan, same thing, Ishan. Guys, I expect you to get these right for sure. Uh, no, we took one of the tests and it was not great. Okay, let's see. Reviewed probability in the year. Let's see. From here.
Miss Priya, is my answer right?
I already called you, right? It was right, yeah? Danvi, correct. Ishan, no Ishan. Oh, I honestly feel I should work it out, guys, but at the same time, I don't want to work it out as well. Let's see. Okay, let me see, guys. I'll work it out, but I really want you guys to pick it up. Anna, D, okay, ma, I'm going to work it out. Arush, that's incorrect, Arush. So let's go ahead and find out, guys. M is equal to -5, right? So left hand side, I will work it out. Left hand side is 4m minus 6, which is 4 times -5 minus 6, right? Minus 20 minus 6 minus 26. Right hand side, 14. So that's incorrect, right? These two are not equal. Coming to B, left hand side is minus 2m plus 7. Minus 2 times minus 5 plus 7. That is 17. Right side is 17. So B is correct. Right? And then C, 4m minus 6. 4 times minus 5 minus 6, which is minus 26. Right hand side is minus 26. So C is right. D minus 2m plus 7. Minus 2 times minus 5 plus 7. So that becomes 10 plus 7, 17. Right hand side was minus 3. So that's incorrect. You guys, Hannah, did you get it, ma'am? Arush?
Yeah, I got it now.
Yeah, I
Are
know where you went wrong. Yeah,
Are you
You-
annotating on the board?
yes. Oh, you're not seeing it?
Yeah.
I'm glad you're saying. Absolutely. Otherwise, you cannot understand, right? So I will annotate, but wait, if you didn't get it right, it's okay. Hold on. I'm glad, Riyanka, you brought it up. Let me reshare. If you're not seeing, give me a minute. Once you're not seeing, let me know, guys. Do you see now?
Yeah, I see it now.
Yeah.
So I did A, B, C, D, left hand side, right hand side, left hand side, right hand side. So whichever was equal, B and C was equal. Make sense? I know what mistake you did, but substituting negative numbers, you should get it right. Okay. So let's go to probability. This was on equations and inequalities, right? So I wanted to go to probability review. Experimental probability was something I wanted to review. Let's see. How about this? The spinner with 6 equal sections is shown. What is the probability the spinner has a number greater than 4? Should be easy, right?
Can you move the
Yeah.
notes like a little bit that way? Yeah.
Yeah.
Ma, please repeat, ma.
You already fixed it, never mind.
Okay, I moved it. Let's see. This one is a lot on independent events. Independent events, I don't know where we are, but let's see, ma. I'll also check what did we do before the break. Any questions on last week's homework? Oh, yeah. Uh, oh, I miss. Oh my God. In group two. G7, 8, 11. Oh, I see. In your class, I posted the assignments already. Okay, that was my mistake. Okay, let's see. Avyuk, that's correct. Sandhi, that's correct. Arush, that's correct. Anirudh, that's correct. Danvi, that's correct. Dhruv, Avyuk, Isha, correct. Ashita, Prince, correct. Priyanka, correct. This one's easy for you guys. Okay. Danvi, where are we? Did you send? Danvi,
Yeah,
you get it?
yeah, I'm sending it.
How long?
Hmm?
How long?
Sure.
Anna, can you check? Anna, do you want to check? Ashrita, I didn't get it from you. Ma, if you're stuck, please feel free to tell. I'll work it out on the board quickly. Anna, are you stuck, ma?
Oh, I forgot about it.
No problem. Sanvi, correct. Danvi, what's going on, Danvi? Are you able to do or not understanding it?
Just give me a second. I'm more supposed to.
I put my answer.
Second one though. Okay, absolutely fine. So here, let's see. How do you do this? The first one is an easy one, no doubt. Okay. Now I have three number cubes. Okay. I have three number cubes. When I throw the number cube, see, let's write it out. Okay. I threw one number cube, the second number cube, and then the third number cube, right? After I could have thrown 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? Now, the thing about this is you're throwing three number cubes. It's not three times you roll. You roll three different number cubes. This is independent events. These are independent events. Why? Because you have a number cube here. The results are not going to disturb this number cube. Whatever you put on this number cube is totally independent from that. And you have another number cube. The results are not going to be dependent at all. If that is the case, right? So what is the probability of throwing odd number in a number cube?
1 out of
Right.
2.
3 by 6. In this number cube, it's again 3 by 6. In this number cube, it's again 3 by. The problem here is these are all independent events, but then you want all of it to happen. If you want this and this and this, then you multiply them together. So 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 times 1 by 2 will be 1 by 8. Did you get it, Hannah?
Yeah, I got it now.
Okay, now I'm going to give you more problems on this. Let's see. See, these are independent events, meaning the result of the second one do not depend on the first one's result. So let's say I have a bag of 4 red marbles, 5 green marbles, 3 yellow marbles. Okay. Now I pick a marble. Please listen, guys. I pick a marble, replace the marble. Okay. I pick another marble. Are they independent or dependent of you? Are they dependent or independent?
Independent.
Independent. Why? Because you replace it. So what happens? Let's draw it out and clearly understand. I have a bag of marbles, 4 red, 5 green, 3 yellow. I pick one marble. And then what I do? When I pick the marble, right? What happened to this? Let's say the marble, I picked the red marble. Let's say I picked the red marble. So the jar became 3 red, 5 green, 3 yellow. But I replaced the marble. When I replaced it, again the bag came to its original bag, where I had 4 red, 5 green, 3 yellow. So probability on this is independent of the probability on this, meaning the probability here, whatever I take, let's say, what is the probability of picking a red? What is the probability of picking a green? What is the probability of picking yellow? Here is not at all dependent, is completely independent of the first probability. Then these are called independent events. Suppose if you want event A has to occur, event B has to occur. In this case, you multiply probability of A with probability of B for independent events. Okay, where the second probability will not affect the first probability. So, what is the probability of picking 2 red marbles if I ask you, right? You can go ahead and say, what is the probability of picking a first red marble? 4 out of 12, right? For the second as well, it's 4 out of 12. It doesn't change because you restored whatever marbles were contained in the bag. Ashrita, are you good, Ashrita? Are you listening? 1 by 3 times 1 by 3 will be equal
Yeah.
to 1 by 9. Here, these are independent events. Any questions on that? Okay, now let's go ahead and try this one. 5 red, 4 green, 2 blue. What is the probability of picking a red and a green marble? I pick one, replace, and then again pick one. Is this independent events or dependent events, Prisha?
Wait, you said so you're replacing it once, so then it's independent.
Okay.
Do we solve this one?
Yeah, ma.
Wait, so we're solving the probability of getting a red or a green, right?
Probability of getting a red and a green marble. Good to know, Dhanvi. Yeah. So basically, first a red and then a green. Really, guys? Oh, okay. Yeah. So basically, yeah, butyl, wait. Anirudh, Prisha, Dhruv Nayak, you got it. Dhanvi, I didn't get your answer. You're saying you got it.
No, I didn't
Riyanka,
get it. I didn't get it. Yeah.
but you said you got it. See your message?
No, that was for the other problem.
Okay. Ashrita, correct. Riyanka, could you tell me how you solved it? Anna, do you get your answer? Did you get your answer? Arush?
Can I explain what I did?
Yeah, please.
So first I added up all of the like the marbles and I got 8.
8. 11.
Oh, okay. Let me fix my problem. I'm sorry.
Yes, please. No problem. Not at all. Anna, can you go ahead and fix yours? I can help you.
Priya, is it red and a green or red or a green?
Seema, I'm describing the events. I pick one marble, then I replace, pick another. Okay, what is the probability of getting a red and a green? You got it?
I think so.
Can you explain this,
It's
please?
Priya. Is my answer correct?
Yes, Hannah, your answer is correct. Prince, that is incorrect. Prince, can you explain? Arush, that is incorrect. Prince and Arush, can you explain?
Wait, Miss Priya, is
Prince,
my answer correct?
Danvi, yes.
Okay.
Prince and Arush, can you explain? Prince, I would really like you to explain Prince.
So
I added all of like the
Correct. How much was that?
samples. I said 11, and then the two like the two ones that you need.
You have to be a little loud, Arun.
So I added every single like marble together, and I got 11, and
Then what is the probability of getting red?
then I added like the green and the blue marbles together, and then
Why? Probability of getting red is asked. What is the probability? Number of favorable marbles divided by the total number of marbles, right? What is the probability of getting red?
4 out of 11.
What is the probability of getting red?
4 out of 11.
4 out of 11. Are you feeling well? 4 out
Yeah.
of 11? Is it 4 out of 11 of getting a red marble? I'm saying.
Yeah.
How many reds are there?
4. Oh, I'm blind. It's 5. Sorry.
5 out of 11. And then what is the probability of getting green? These are independent events because you replace it, right? So the jar is just the same on the second pick. It did not change at all. So what is the probability of getting a green?
4 out of 11.
So answer is 20 by 121. So these are independent events. Suppose the same jar I'm having, okay? 5 red, 1 second. You'll have to wait a minute. Give a minute, guys. I am losing power. Give a minute. One second. I'm not able to write. Okay, so give me a minute. So let's consider the same jar. I'm good now. Okay, let's mute. Okay, now consider the same jar. Oh my. So consider the same jar, okay? This jar contains 5 red, 4 green, 3 yellow marbles. In this case, I pick one marble. Please listen, guys. This is a little different. We have discussed this, but some of you are still not clear. Let's see what is a dependent event is. Okay. Dependent events are where, let's say, if you don't understand, you have to let me know. Okay. I pick a marble. Okay. Then I pick once I pick the marble, right? The jar changes the number. See, this was 9, 10, 11, 12 marbles are here. Okay. If I pick a marble, I don't replace the marble into the jar. So the marble contains 11 marbles only now. You see, the content of the jar completely changed. So whatever probability I write, probability of red or probability of green or probability of yellow, whatever probability I write of this for the second event, right? It's really dependent on what marble I pick here, correct? That is why
Yeah.
these are called dependent events. Dependent events are slightly tricky. Okay, suppose if I ask you, what is the probability of picking two yellow marbles? If I ask you that, it becomes a little tricky. Why? Here, it's 3 divided by 12, which is great. But after that, probability of the yellow marble times, what happened? The jar changed. So I picked up a yellow marble here. See, probability of yellow, I wrote, I picked up a yellow marble. So that probability I wrote down, but I cannot multiply directly here. See here, what happens? The yellow marble reduced. It became 2y.
So now it'll
4G.
be 11.
Exactly. It'll be 11. And on the numerator, it'll be how many in the numerator? Again, I need a
Two.
L. 2. You see, it changes. This probability is entirely dependent on what I choose in the first one. That's why they're called dependent events. Now, the picture completely changes. Do you see? This becomes 6 by 121. Any question? Okay, wait. 4. So this can be 1 by 22. Make sense? Does it make sense?
Yeah.
So you need to first understand whether the given example is a dependent probability or an independent probability. If it is dependent probability, then you cannot directly multiply. For this, I'll say, hey, probability of A and B in dependent events would be probability of A times probability of B, assuming A has occurred. You got it? So that's the difference. Whereas in independent events, what did we do? In independent events, what did we do? The biggest change was probability of event A and B was just multiplying. But here you cannot just multiply because the B becomes complicated. You'll have to think twice and then do the probability of B. Avyut, are you with me?
Yes, I am.
Hannah, Ashita, are you with me?
Yeah.
Okay. Now, yeah, directly I'm not going to give you problems, but let me go over experimental probability because yesterday's class when I revised, right, I did find experimental probability missing, meaning some of them did not understand what was experimental probability, it threw me off, but at the same time, it was good to review because probability, you'll definitely get 2-3 problems in star. How about this? Please think and do it correctly, guys. In your class, I've done more probability than that class.
I have a question. Does it matter like if like the first number cube has 2 and the second number cube has 4, or if it's like the first number cube has 4 and the second number cube has 2? Does it matter?
Very good question, Riyanka. What do you think?
I don't think it matters.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. You have to pick both. You
Okay.
got it?
Yes, Auntie.
It just depends on the context. Yeah, that seems okay. Dhruv, correct. Think slowly and do it, guys, because I expect at least the next 3 answers from star papers, which I do, should be right. Then only I can move on to independent, dependent probability problems working out. Correct. Arush, Riyanka, Hana, correctly. Danvi, you have to answer. Anirudh, you have to answer. Go ahead.
I'm thinking, just like, give me a second.
Miss Priya, don't count my answer. Give me a second.
Yeah. Arush, correct. I think you guys are great. Okay. Okay, Sanvi, I'll go ahead with it. I think most of you got it. So Sanvi, I want an explanation to be given to you, Sanvi, for sure. Okay, so here we'll go ahead with 4,2, 4,2, 2,4. These, how many are there? 6 of them are there, but total there are 20. So it's 3 by 10. Sanvi, did you understand?
Okay, yeah.
So you need to be careful when you do probability problems. It can trick you at the same time. If you understand, those are the easiest. Okay, let's try. I'll give you 2 more, as I said. Okay, just 1 second. Mm. Yep, this was the other one. Let's see. Try this one, guys. Next is a free response question. Questions mean a free response question means just that it will not have answer options. Excuse me. Hey, did you get it?
Miss Priya, is my answer correct?
I'm checking. Yes, Hana, Avyuk, and Danvi, you all the 3 got it. Not a hard one, but just that you need to read, focus, and answer. Ashita, good job correcting.
I typed the wrong one.
I know. See, yesterday the same thing happened for a few. See, then I picked the problems that was difficult for them. It wasn't difficult, but it was prone to an error. Yeah, Guru, correct. I really want answers from everybody, guys. Arush, what are you doing? Anirudh, you're not answering, Anirudh. Anirudh,
I send my answer.
oh, good. Yes, I got it. Prisha, Prince, Anirudh, Guru, good job. Prisha, Anirudh, Prince, Guru, Ashoka, Danvi, Hana, good job. Sanvi, can I get your answer? Arush, where is your answer? Ma, please, Ishan, where is your
Still
answer?
doing.
Ishan,
Yeah.
what's going on with you? You don't seem to answer any of the questions. See, that does not work with me, Ishan. Just that I'll communicate to parents and stop. If you are in class, you will have to answer everything. What is the answer for this one, Ishan?
I'm still doing it.
How long? Previously, you did not answer as well. Let's see. Ishan, I'm concerned, okay? Okay, let me go ahead. Here, see, it has 8 pink, 14 purple, 12 yellow, 16 blue. The probability of selecting, what are they asking? The probability of selecting a purple clip. First, let's find out what is the probability of selecting purple clip. Everything discusses that. So probability of selecting the purple clip is 14 out of a total of 55, right? So what is that 14 out of 55? Really? Purple clip is, yeah,
What's 50?
50, yeah. Okay, because yesterday I remember 55.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's not
50. Thank you,
55.
thank you, thank you. So now it's 7 out of a 25. So basically, if you, this is for a purple clip, meaning how do I write that? Probability of a purple clip will be 7 out of a 25. So the rest of it, meaning there are 25 total chances, right? Rest of it means 25 minus 7, how many are they? 18, right? 18 out of a 25 is going to be not purple. So probability of selecting a paper clip that's not purple is 18 out of a 25. So this is correct, D. Ishan, did you understand? Ishan,
Yes.
did you understand? Okay, 1 second. Okay, let me give you the next problem. I'm concerned, Ishan, in your case, because I feel like you're not answering at all. Let's see. Okay, go ahead and do this one. Let me see what to do. Please answer as a decimal, guys. Good job, guys. Arush, Avyuk, Priya, Aryan, Kadri, Sanvi, Arush. Hannah, can I get yours, ma? Hannah.
One second.
Hmm. Ishan, where are we?
I got the answer. Wait.
Arush,
Oh.
can I get your answer? Arush, I got it. Good. Achita, correct. But Ishan, I'm not getting.
Wait.
Go ahead.
Oh.
Anirudh, how did you get the 0.6? Can you explain?
Sorry, I typed in the wrong number. I sent the correct one.
Ishan,
Yeah.
What are you getting, Ishan?
I sent it.
How did you get? A probability cannot be greater than 1. What have you done? Danvi, probability, Seema. Okay, one thing what I'm
Wait, Miss Priya, I think I know what I did
No,
wrong.
no, no, no. Okay, let me go ahead and no, no, no. I want to show you something, guys. Okay, in a die, right? If I throw a die, I think this is important for everybody to know. When I throw a die, right, it can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, probability of 1 is 1 by 6. Probability, please, guys, listen. This is the basic sanity check in probability problems. Probability of 3 is 1 by 6. Probability of 4 is 1 by 6. Probability of 5. See all the possible outcome in sample space. If I write out the probability, right? It's 1 by 6, 1 by 6. If I draw a table, right? What are the possible outcomes? Can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, right? So I will write out their probability. This is the event. This is the probability of the event. So now, do you see, guys, when I add all the probabilities in here of all the possible outcomes, right? You see, you get 6 by 6, which is 1. That is the maximum probability that you can have. The value of the when I ask for probabilities, right, will always be between 0 and 1. It can never be more than 1 or less than 0. Do you get it? So whenever you are asked for probability question, your answer, if it is probability, right, it has to be a fraction answer. So now, saying this, right, there are people who wanted me to explain what is the probability in decimal form that the selected lollipop is either a cherry. So what, see here, what are your favorable instances? Hannah, what are your favorable instances?
Cherry or watermelon?
Yeah, so it can be cherry, or you can
what?
ask, or do you see the word
So then we
or?
add
Yes, or watermelon. So just write out the probability of cherry. 8 out of what, ma? One of you tell me, please.
8 out of 55.
Oh, this is 55. See, I got
Yeah.
confused. 55. That's why I try to remember from yesterday's class, I make a mistake. So here, this is 22 by 55, which is 2 by 5. They've asked in decimal form, so it should be points. Make sense?
I switched up
Uh,
division on accident. I don't know why I did
Miss
that.
Priya.
Yeah, go ahead.
Miss Priya.
Go ahead. Go ahead, ma.
Oh, yeah. So if it's or, we add, and if it's and, we multiply, right?
Correct, correct.
Okay.
That's a good way to remember, to know, but you have to understand why we are doing it for me. You got it? Then be, even if you reverse it, it will be 5 by 2, which is 2.5, but what you got was 2.29. Hanna. You brought the world down by asking this question. Let me see. Seema, 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is what, Hanna? But I'm glad you asked me. What is that?
1 is 6.
This fraction addition, right, ma?
Yeah.
So 1 by 3 plus 1 by 3 is what? 2 by
6.
3.
Oh,
You
okay.
got it? No. I want you to understand why. See, there's a pizza. I cut it out into 8 pieces. Okay. I add one piece and the other piece. 1 by 8 plus 1 by 8. What
Oh,
happened?
okay. Yeah.
Remember this?
Hmm.
Yeah, you cannot make a mistake there. That's fine. I'm glad you asked here. So make all the mistakes here. Do well in school. So let's see. So that's what on probability, this is what I have for you. Okay, then I need to go with. Okay, that's fine. I'm not going to do anything else. Okay. You know what I wanted to do? Dependent independent probability, right? So I will post a challenge test as well as homework. But before I post all that, I want to make sure you know dependent probability and independent probability. Let's see. Give me a minute. We are going to work on you're going to find which is dependent event, which is an independent event. Okay. So let's see. Okay, this is a good one. Okay, how about this? You can use calculators. You can use calculators, but let's see. Uh, okay, that's good. This one. How about this? Okay, you can use calculators. I'll let you use calculators on this.
Miss Priya, do we solve it?
Yes, you have to solve it. Ishan, is your mom there at home?
She's currently outside.
Oh, okay.
Did you say it's a decimal? I couldn't hear you.
Sorry, ma, I didn't hear you. What was that?
Did you say it's a decimal?
No, ma, it's a percentage.
Oh, okay, sorry. I didn't
Can I?
hear the last
No,
part.
no, 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 no. I think I didn't say it clearly to you. Let me write it down.
Thank you.
I'm glad you asked. Okay, express as percentage. I'm asking you to use a calculator, right? That's why I'm giving you as a percentage.
Yeah, that's why I was confused because I was like,
Ishan, I will expect answers from you. Ah, Ashrita, you have to know a game of cards, ma, but I'm glad you're asking. Okay. A game of cards is something so important to know. Okay. A pack of cards, a deck of cards. Let me explain, guys. A deck of cards usually has die, clover, spade, and then you have a heart. Okay. So this is black. Okay. This is black in color. Okay, this you need to know, guys. Otherwise, you can't solve any problem in probability, meaning many problems in probability. It's a diamond, it's a heart. Both are in red. Okay. This is 13 will be available, 13 will be available, 13 will be available, 13 will be available. A total of 52 cards will be in one deck. Okay, these
Oh.
things you should know. Okay.
Okay.
Correct. Yeah. Meaning it's absolutely fine to ask, but get a pack of cards, play
Yeah.
with it and see. It's very important.
Okay.
Because you will again get the same topics being discussed in geometry. After algebra, you will study geometry, right? Again,
Yeah.
we'll discuss the same deck of cards. At that time, you will be better prepared.
Yeah. Thank you.
That's nice, Danvi. Avyu, Prince, Risha, Dhruv, correct. Anirudh, that's incorrect. Can I help you? How did you do? Ishan, where is your answer?
In the calculator, I just put, since there's 13 clubs,
Ishan,
I put 13 by 52. And then I put 12 by 52, like multiply by 12 by 52.
wait. You return the card, right?
Oh,
If the number, first of all, that's what I'm saying. Decide whether it's independent event or dependent event. Independent means you just multiply probability of a clover times probability of a clover. If it is dependent, then you need to find out probability of clover. Even clover has already been taken. You get it?
Right.
yeah.
So here you return it back, right? So the second probability is no longer dependent. So 13 by 52. So it is 1 by 4 times 1 by 4, which is 1 by 16, which is 6.25 percentage. Ishan, I asked you to write it as a percentage. You are still not focused, Ishan.
I thought it said you like take one card, shuffle it, and then take another.
Exactly. So how about this? Please verify first it's dependent or independent. Dependent means you need to be doubly careful in the second probability. That's right, Arush. Dhanvi, that was incorrect, Dhanvi. Did you understand?
Yeah, that's
Okay.
why I don't. It's not good.
No, your answer was incorrect.
Yeah.
Is my answer right, Miss Priya?
Wait. Did I give you? You have a bag of bubble gum? Did I give you? Yes. Okay. Either a decimal or a percentage. No, Ashrita, that's not correct. Oh, for which one, ma, Ashrita? For the previous problem?
Yeah.
Oh, yes.
Oh, okay.
Hannah, please, if you don't mind, since I'm asking you to use calculators, right, ma? Please express it as a percentage, ma. Please express it as a percentage. Good job, Hannah, Riyanka, good job. Prince, you didn't get it right. I'll help you guys. I feel like it's slowing down. Correct, Priyanka. I think, see, a chunk of you really got it, okay?
Miss Priya,
But
did I get it correct?
Anirudh, I'll help you. Can you explain to me how you did it?
So since it's a dependent probability,
Uh-huh.
I did like 6/20.
Wait. 1 minute, Amma. 1 minute. Am I writing it correct? 9. Okay. 6 by
20.
okay. 20. Please let me simplify this. 3 by 10. Then
And then since we're giving it away, I did 5/20 or 1/4.
5 by not 20, right? See, this number also reduces, right?
Oh,
You see?
yeah.
Yeah. Here, 1 grape has already been taken, so this becomes this. Do you get it?
Yeah.
So it will be
Uh,
3 by 38. You got it? Or
yeah.
7.9 percentage. Ishan?
I just finished work.
No, Ishan, I'm sorry. You should have written down Yama.
Well, yeah, accept my answer.
Your answer is okay, Abhyukt. Absolutely.
Okay.
Thanks for asking. Okay.
Is
We'll
mine
move
right,
on.
Miss Priya?
7.9 was correct. Avyukt, Ashrita, Prisha corrected. Danvi, your decimal placement was incorrect. Did you see that?
Oh, yeah, I just realized.
Oh, Anirudh, I know you rounded too much, Anirudh. Yeah. Okay, how about this? This is dependent or independent probability you have. You tell me whether this is dependent or independent. Finding it is what makes it tough. You roll a die 4 times. What is the probability that will show an even number for the first 3 times? Then a 1 in the last time.
Miss Priya, should we solve it or are we just saying if it's independent or dependent?
We'll solve it, meaning for
Okay.
those of you who are not sure, right, or not getting the concept, please send it to me. Ashita, correct, ma. Anirudh, it is independent, Anirudh. Why? Because you roll a die and you roll a die, the same die you roll. But then the probabilities don't change at all because you roll the die for the second time. You see, it always has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the probability of the second roll is independent of the first roll. Am I making sense, Anirudh?
Yeah.
Yeah, please express it as a percentage, guys. Please express as a percentage.
Wait, Miss Priya, I have a question though.
Yeah.
So like it says, what is the probability that it will show an even number the first 3 times, then a 1 the last time? So doesn't the 1 depend on whether the first 3 times it's an even number?
Yeah. But we want to know first 3 times I want an even number to pop up. For the 4th time, I want 1 to pop up. What is the probability?
Okay.
Miss Priya, did I get it? Miss Priya, I have to go to the bathroom, sorry.
Yeah, please go ahead.
Auntie, can you explain this to me?
I will explain this to you. Give a minute. There is a die. Think about this event, ma. There is a die. Okay. I'm rolling it 4 times. Okay?
Miss Priya, can I quickly go to the bathroom once?
Yeah, go ahead. Probability of even. So basically, what are they asking? I'm throwing this die and I have to get even, and then last I want to get a 1. I'm throwing it 4 times. So what would happen? First time I want even means it's 1 by 2. Second time even means 1 by 2. I want to get all of it even and 1. 4 times I throw, I want 4 things to, 4 are my favorable events. First is even number is my favorable event. Second is even number. I want everything and. So you multiply. And then last one is 1 by 6. So what will be the answer? 2 are 4, 4 are 8, 6 6 are 48, 1 by 48. So that when converted to percentage is your answer. Avyukt, it's 1 by 48.
Yeah, I typed
Okay.
it in wrong.
Yeah. These seem to be a little tricky for you guys, right? Can we solve one more if you don't mind? Then I'll let you go. How about this? Okay, how about this? Please express as a percentage, guys. This is the last one we'll solve, okay? Express it as a percentage.
Is it Sarah first picks or is it
Yeah.
in any order?
Does she get first pick or Freddie get first pick?
There are 3 milks left in the crate. 1 white, 1 chocolate, 1 strawberry. What is the probability that Sarah will randomly pick the white milk? You have to go by the order in which it is given.
Okay. Oh,
Thank you.
White milk, and Freddie randomly picks the strawberry milk. Yeah, otherwise it becomes confusing, not at your level. It will be competitive math if you get confused with the order. Something feels wrong though. Have you answered, Ashrita?
no. I think that was my answer from the last question.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I made a decimal format. That's it. Yeah.
Wait, did you want decimal or
Yeah,
percentage?
percentage, ma.
Okay.
I'm glad you're all asking those questions. It is the same sequence you have to follow. Otherwise, it becomes so messy. Abhi correct, Ishan correct. You can log off, but please work on all the homework I give you. There'll be 2 or 3 assignments this week on probability. Okay? Yes, guys.
You said as a percent, right?
Yeah, correct, Ma. Riyanka correct, Anirudh correct. You can log off. Ashruta, you got it, but you expressed it as a decimal.
Oh, you asked percentage, my bad.
That's okay. It doesn't matter at all. As long as you understand the concept, it doesn't matter.
Wait, so I have a question. It
Yeah.
would be this, right? Oh,
It
wait.
would be this. I'll wait. Then we correct it. Hannah, yours correct.
Can I log off, Miss Priya?
Yeah, Ma. Ishan correct.
Okay.
Ishan, I'm glad you got your answers at least towards the end.
Okay, this is right.
Yeah.
Bye, Miss Priya.
Bye, Ma. Sanvi, Dhuru, Ashruta correct. So, Ashruta, you're rounding too much.
Bye, Miss
16
Priya.
Oh, okay.
No problem. No problem. I know that you understood. You can log off. Prince,
Okay.
correct. You're also rounding too much. Don't round too much, Prince, but you're correct.
Bye, Miss
Hey,
Priya.
happy birthday, Danvi.
Thank you.
Bye, Ma.
Bye.
Many more happy returns of the day. Do you have a party at home?
No, it was last Friday.
Oh, okay. Belated birthday wishes. Then you should have said in class. We would have all said happy birthday to you.
It's okay. It's okay.
Okay.
Thank you.
Sure.
Bye.
Bye,
Bye.
Miss Priya.
Bye. Ma.
Bye.
Prisha, did you
Bye.
get it, Ma?
I sent in the answer. Should I?
Okay. Was it 16.67?
I got 16.5.
16.67, right?
It's 1/2 times 1/3, right?
No, 1/2 because one has been taken, right?
So 1/2 times 1/3 is
1/6.
1/6.
Yeah.
Oh, I wrote the wrong number. Okay.
Yeah. Arush, did you get it? Prince, you got it.
I didn't use a calculator. I was just thinking of like from my.
No problem. Prisha, you are good.
Okay, thank you, Auntie. Bye.
As long as you understand the concept and least bothered about your computers.
All right, thank you.
Bye, Ma. Arush?
Priya, I have a quick
Bye, Ma.
question.
Yes, Prince, I'm here. Go ahead.
What's the difference between theoretical and experimental probability?
Okay. Okay. Suppose I throw a die, Prince. When I throw a die, what is your expectation? Okay, let me show you the difference. Let me show you the difference quick, okay? You're not seeing my screen, right? See, Prince, it's very, I'll tell you in quickly. You were not present in those classes, right?
I think I was, but I don't think
No
I
problem.
remember this part or I wasn't paying
Okay,
attention.
probability of 1 is 1/6. This is theoretically you're trying to understand what is going on. Okay. Whereas, hey, I performed this experiment 20 times. Okay. I threw a die. What was the experiment I performed? I threw a die. Number that showed up can be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But you know, one popped up. I performed the experiment 20 times total. Okay. One popped up 10 times, 2, 3, 4, 5 popped up 7 times, 6 popped up 0 times. In this case, I do an experiment and asked you to find the probability from the table. So what is the probability of 1? 10/20. Do you get it?
Oh, yeah, I think so. Thank you, Priya.
So when I
Bye.
do the experiment, show the table, it's experimental probability. This is theoretical probability. You got it?
I think so. Thank you, Priya. Bye.
Okay, no problem. Bye.